Oh man. Pretend just for today that you have not a homeowner job, but an actual contractor, professional tree service job to do, and you're going to show up with only 2 battery saws. Is it feasible? Will it work? I suppose it would depend on the job size. Now pretend with me that you have other options, but you're curious. You want to see if you can go out there and find the power to do the job you need to do. This is the main disappointment people have with the zigzag, is it's not midline attachable. All right, Caitlin's here to just send me things if I need things. We have a fir tree. It's dead. It's been getting chewed on by the woodpeckers, because we all know that woodpeckers chew. There's a power line there, another tree, some stuff to not ruin. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Classic Haneke move is to go up there and then decide what to do. Just kind of manipulate all the pieces by hand, which is likely what I'll do. Checking connections. So there's a wire cage under me with a little plant that I wish wasn't there. That's annoying. Wishing won't change anything though. I mean, this is why people call you, is because it's not just a simple flop it job. Too many things in the way. See, let me tell you why I like this Milwaukee. I'm not gonna say I like everything about it, okay? I think it's a bit heavy. Aesthetically speaking, it's not that cool looking. But what I've noticed with these, I don't know what to call them, box store type homeowner brands, you know? Is that fair to say? Milwaukee, Makita, DeWalt, stuff like that. I mean, sure, contractors have been using those cordless tools for a long time. They're good quality, but the other brands have this safety feature where you don't get the full power if there's any drag against the chain. So like if I leaned my saw up against this twig and press go, it would not cut it if it was a DeWalt or a Makita. So Milwaukee does all the power right away thing. Also, it's always on. There's no on switch. All you do is grab it, actuate this, and you're good to go. I mean, you gotta have the chain brake. See, the chain brake is electrically stopping it from working, but if the chain brake's off, it's ready to go. Why didn't you engage the chain brake before you hung it up? Oh, because I think I can survive this 3 feet of movement without harming myself. And now it's ready to go. How high do I have to go before I can make it fit is the question. What's that?
Want me to make piles of this stuff?
Nope. Caitlin wants to work down there, but this is a no cleanup. She's wanting to make piles. No, that twig would not have harmed anything, but it looks bad if it's laying on top of your little shrub. I was going to do this job alone, but my daughter wants to get into the game, and so I'll start taking her with me on these. I suppose if something were to happen, I could get a 911 caller. I think I can do this without wrecking the guy's stuff. See, I'm just totally laying it on here before I even start the cut. That chain drag would stop the competitor. Hey Caitlin, you see that log over there? Is that log too heavy to bring over here?
I don't think so.
See if you can get it down here, even if you have to flip-flop it. So I have these 2 little trees that I don't want to destroy, and the bricks. Besides that, I think I've got a spot for a big top. Move it this way a little bit. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Just make sure it's not on the bricks, because when this hits it, I don't want it to hit that into the bricks. There you go. That'll be good. This is a pretty big top, for sure. Yeah, that's pretty good power. A little longer bar would be nice. Why don't you just cut smaller tops? No, thank you. Okay. Okay. That should be dialed. Improve your guys' angle a little. So the goal, not to mess up his trees, not to break the ceramic bricks. Also, remember there's a basket, a cage, like a tomato cage looking thing over a plant. And the idea here is this should jump out past that. The way I have it cut, it's not a big open notch. So let's see if all these best laid plans are gonna work. Hopefully no one's coming up the driveway. So that log definitely saved some ceramic brick trauma. Definitely harmed the lawn a little bit. So we missed that tree and that tree perfectly. Anything broke? Good news. Still good? All right, let's try out that big saw now. I gotta see if I've caused any carnage underneath this log because that log squished flat. I should have had it more this way. Move it this way a little bit. Oh, that'll do. Did this land like this?
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you for your provision. Bring me the battery off that other Milwaukee. This one takes 2 batteries. Listen to this satisfying sound. I find that quite good. That's pretty good. Pretty good power. Still waiting to find out if I'm a loser. About to find out. Oh. I am a winner.
Yay!
Good. Up, up, up. Okay. Let me see it. All right, bring me that big saw. Thank you. All right, let's see how it does on the notch. I don't have to cut this low, in case you're wondering, because this is just firewood. We're not logging here. If you cut a little high, you get more likelihood of clean wood. Although anywhere in here is usually where people nail things. So it's a good idea to look around. Some people will do a metal detector, but I have a 20-inch metal detector right here. That's hogging in there pretty aggressively. See, like right there where I was in the cut and I got the chain bogged down, I stopped it. The other brands, you have to take the bar out of the cut because there's enough little micro drag in there that it won't spin up. This one will. I use this one here to guard this little irrigation line. Okay, hopefully I've done enough that it won't roll down through that tree. Definitely giving it a good test with the diameter of what I'm working with here. It's working great. Why don't you come back this way a little bit? So you don't get struck by anything laterally.
Wow,
Dialed.
that landed pretty much perfectly.
I know, this little shrub didn't get nuked. The irrigation line got shoved forward a little.
The tree is fine.
We didn't roll through that tree. We made some significant initial contact on that. And that's how come it's buried. Gonna need a few scoops of dirt to fix this. Well, I'm impressed with that saw. Look how much I had to cut the stump up to get it to tip because I didn't go very deep with the notch. I just left my corners intact and cut out the middle. I think the thing performs. It's, you know, it's not a hopped up gas saw, but when you put the power to it and dog it in, it's like hungry for chewing up some wood. So of the less famous industry, you know, guys that are in the business like me, battery saws, of the less famous, in other words, not the big two, not STIHL, not Husky, of those, I like this. I've tried Makita, DeWalt, and this one seems like it's made for the guy who wants power right away. That's a thing for me. I like that. But let's test it against a STIHL. Let's test it against the German engineering and see. It's not going to be fair because this one's been working and the other one's brand new, but we'll see. We'll do some cut tests out here on the end of the log and compare, see what it takes. We know that this saw is heavier, but let's see if, I really don't know if it's going to be faster cutting than the STIHL or not. STIHL is aesthetically pleasing to look at. Seems more ergonomic, seems like a smoother polished design. But let's see if this thing cuts comparably. MSA 300C. Okay, we're gonna see what it weighs.
Empty saw.
Empty.
12.4 pounds. AP 500 battery, which you said was the biggest one they have. All right, so it was 12.4. Now it's 16.8 pounds.
16.8. Now the Milwaukee Minecraft.
It's a dual battery. No batteries on it right now.
Empty weight.
15.6.
A little bit more.
So a little bit more. And then it comes with the 2 8s.
Comes with 2 8s.
Comes with 2 8s. The new Forge batteries. 20.2.
20.2. So more weight is better, right?
For traction, yes. Chain traction. How much does it weigh? So you have the Forge 12s.
I got the Forge 12s. Yeah, let's put those on. My lawnmower batteries.
So these are
Let's try that.
noticeably bigger than the
Indeed.
8s. 22.2 pounds. It looks like the chainsaws are already wearing earmuffs.
You know what, though? It's not as loud as the STIHL. This saw is quieter than that one.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to go try them out.
Yeah, good to see.
Okay, we'll let Milwaukee have the first go because it's been cutting already and I haven't been in the dirt with it or anything, but it's been cutting. So, all right, start the timer. All right, try the STIHL. STIHL has more hoops to jump through to turn on. You got to push this, and then you have 2 seconds to push that. And then you have this thing here, which takes it from eco to like medium power, and then all the way like that. Should be good to go. I think it's got bar oil. I just filled it. All right, let's try this. It's on full power. When I try to dog in on it, it does not chew wood like this thing. Let me be fair here. Try this one now. My. Okay. That Milwaukee is powerful, and those are the M18 8.0. I have some 12.0s over there. I don't know if it'd matter, but I'd be curious to find out. I'm gonna do my absolute operator best. Okay, well, I don't know what the time is, but for weight, ergonomics, and appearance, this is the saw. For power, the other one is. I'm a little surprised.
Yeah, maybe for power and easy access. Turn on.
Bring me those 2 big batteries.
Alright,
They're behind my seat.
we're gonna try out the Milwaukee.
Yeah, I want to see if adding 12.0s makes it even gnarlier. So when you lay the muscle to it, when you dog it in, that takes it. Oh, that to me is, I guess I'm not comparing everything. Like maybe it eats through batteries faster and stuff. All right, let's do some big batteries. So I'm going to cut this piece a little bigger because there's a knot there that I don't want to hit. Woo! I don't feel any knots. It's like they're both running 20-inch bars. Yep, they're both 20s. Yeah, when I try to put the muscle to it, it bogs it down. I'll try to be more gentle. I don't know what the times are, but I have a feeling. What do you think?
I think we know.
It's on full power, so in case anybody's wondering, it's on max, so. wanting to push it harder than it'll go.
Which one's quieter?
What's that?
Which one's quieter?
Which one's quieter? I have to ask the crowd that. Oh man. That little thing's a beast. I don't want to give the impression that I'm doing a comparison and saying one's no good and one's great, because I mean my license plate on my truck says STIHL, and I've put all the most of the money I've made in the bank and the food on the table running stills. So I don't want to give that impression. The 500i is my absolute favorite chainsaw. The 200T is so legendary that it, I mean, come on. It's just, I don't have a comparison good enough to say what I think about it. But you gotta, but still, you have to call it how you see it. And for the power you get from that, I don't know if you can get that out of, for the power you get for the Milwaukee, it just, you know, I feel like I'm talking too much. So, have a nice day.